Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Baldur's Gate: Descent into Avernus. We are on session 5 today. Sorry, session 6. We are jumping into chapter 2 of our campaign. So I'm just gonna give a quick summary for the people who are jumping in. And they're starting from this episode. Actually, before I do that, let's how are you guys doing? Let's talk about our players. So why don't you guys just give yourself like a light introduction and tell us what you guys been up to for the past week. Who wants to start?
I will.
All right.
Volunteer.
So I'm Ben. My character is Daniel Gatto. Honestly, it's been like a boring work week, but it's been a very productive one. So it's been a pretty good week. I've gotten a lot of projects finished.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, we went to Busch Gardens Monday, or SeaWorld Monday. We went to SeaWorld Monday for Summer's birthday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Me and Alex have the same birthday.
Yeah, we have the same birthday.
Oh yeah, happy birthday
Oh,
for
I
both of
forgot.
you.
Happy late
And the
birthday.
other nerd that's not here.
Yeah, he's not here either.
Yeah, we have 3 people, including me, on our server have their birthdays on the day, and it's great. No, I'm not being sarcastic. Like, it's great because I've never had like,
And it's great.
and it's a birthday
It's actually
triplet.
really fun.
Yeah,
I feel like as a kid, you always want to find someone who has the same birthday as you, and then it's just like, man, there's literally 2 other people right here that have the same birthday.
I was roommates with somebody who had the same birthday. Got one.
Oh,
I
yeah?
were roommates at college. Yeah.
That's kind of awesome.
It is.
Big party.
All right, so lots of projects done. You went to SeaWorld for Toasty's birthday.
Yeah, we went to SeaWorld Monday.
It was a good week.
And last Wednesday, I met one of my longtime online buddies, and we had gone to Busch Gardens. So it's been an eventful week.
Gotcha.
Seeing the world, bushing the gardens,
That's
Gardening the butt.
gardening the bushes. It's fine. This is fine. We're having fun.
And what about you, Ryan? You want to talk about your week?
Yeah, it's my first week back at work after COVID.
Woohoo!
So
Getting that
it's
money.
yeah, I thought it was going to be a slow, gradual increase from zero work to little work to more work to all the work. But no, they went from 0 to full time.
Damn.
Wow,
Sounds about right.
they're
So first day was rough, but now I'm like, oh, it's still, I can do this. It's fine.
Was it like opening up the floodgates, a bunch of people coming in?
Yeah, pretty much. It's been crazy. It's been packed, pretty much to the limited capacity at the park, and we've been going just crazy back-to-back tours of the studio.
Wow.
But yeah, the first day was like, I would start a list. I'd be like, and this area was used for movies such as Back to the Future and other films and television shows that you might know. Moving on.
Yeah.
But like by the second tour, I was like, oh, I remember. And then I started remembering years and then actors, and like little by little, like everything came like back into my brain.
So if we ever go to that park and we have you as a tour guide, we need to be the second group and on.
No, I mean, now I'm good.
Okay.
It was the first tour at back
Day.
ever. Because they were like, oh yeah, we have a retraining day, and like training was only about COVID. Like they didn't refresh any of the information that we're supposed to know.
Gotcha.
And like they're like, oh, you can just take someone else's tour to like refresh. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that. And
That's for losers.
I probably should have.
That's for nerds. Who
But
goes to
whatever.
another tour?
You shouldn't have been in my tour at 7 a.m. on my first day back. That's on you, people.
Are you asking me to go to a tutorial? No.
Right.
Just skip the tutorial.
You read instructions, nerd.
But yeah, that was it. That's been it.
Good.
What are you saying?
It's been good. Just tired.
Tired? Yeah.
Yeah,
get
new
that.
store started, and I don't know. It's fun.
Okay.
Good work. Nice weather.
Yeah.
Very nice weather.
It's been weird here. Some days is 50s, other days we're at the 80s.
Yeah, I mean,
That's here too. That's been crazy.
yeah. Yesterday, 2 days ago was like 90s, and then today was 50 something.
Yep.
Wish we had that.
It's just hot here all the time.
We
Yeah.
haven't even had rain, so we've been having fucking wildfires lately. It's been bad.
Welcome to California weather. We've been
We
humid.
don't get that.
It's been humid here.
Well-
It hasn't rained, but it's been humid.
It's
Florida-
always humid and hot in Florida. It has not been humid, so it's been so dry that just wildfires are not a thing here because we constantly do controlled burns, and it's been nonstop.
It rains every damn day of my life, except for the
Sure.
last 3 weeks. It hasn't rained at all. It's real weird.
Yeah,
Oh. Yeah,
kind of shitty, honestly.
I'm sorry.
It's been nice and windy though. The weather, like, it's felt nice, but in reality, it's
Felt nice.
horrible for.
It's 1,000 degrees outside every day.
It's fine.
Ugh.
Well, so this week, it was our birthday, and what I did, I mean, it was pretty much an uneventful day because we did most of the celebration the weekend. We got somebody to babysit Olivia, and we went out for like the first time in forever. There's this kind of like a speakeasy type bar situation in downtown in the city near me, and we just went there to grab a drink, and luckily there was a table because that was the weekend right after they got rid of the mask mandates. So yeah, like a bunch of people were going out. So luckily we were able to get a table, but it was just so weird to go out and just be like the before times,
Yeah, I get that's been like from seeing almost nobody to like just being surrounded by people at work has been like my brain still like, how do you talk to humans?
Yes, I
in
told that.
real life.
I told that to the server. I was like, I'm sorry if I'm rambling, but I haven't talked to a person in like forever. Like a person in real life. Like I've talked to you guys and people online, but like I've never talked to like another human being like that was in front of me in a long time.
Stranger?
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway,
It was real weird being in a theme park. It was super
Mhm.
weird.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean, at least here, most of the places I've gone, people have been masked, and I mean, if they take it off, they're usually like keeping distance. But I mean, now people have like I went to Costco the other day, and some people were like, yeah, whatever, and so it's been like big yikes, but because I still have to protect myself because my
right.
daughter can't get vaccinated. If
Yeah.
not, I would be like, yeah, whatever. But yeah,
It's
because I'm vaccinated already.
we were in SeaWorld and we had our masks on all day, but every so often I would sweat, so I would take it off just to like wipe the sweat off my face or something. And I really, even just for a second, I really felt like I was doing something wrong. It was super weird to have that feeling, but to
exposed
see
and-
everybody around me not wearing a mask.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. It was odd. I just wanted to go home.
Well, with that, let's get started with our game tonight. So let's let's get started with chapter 2.
Lettuce.
Let us. We bring you guys to the region map,
Mm,
so you guys can be all there, nice and snugly. All right. So here you can see like a panoramic view of Baldur's Gate. So essentially Baldur's Gate is it's a nest of rats and vipers. It's this town that's kind of clinging to to slopes that's overlooking the Chiantar River, and you can sort of see it in the map right here. We bring it. Let me take the panoramic picture off. So, region map. People at home. So this over here is the Chiantar River. Here's where Baldur's Gate is. If you follow the river, to the east, it will lead you to Elturel, which is the capital of Eltogard, which is that whole region over there. A 10-day ago, Elturel fell, essentially. It got dragged down to the pits of hell, and you guys managed to survive that and headed over to Baldur's Gate. A bunch of things happen along the way, but essentially you made it to the gate. But once you got there, part of the crew that was with you, well, some of them were not very nice people, and they tried to murder one of you. Luckily, you managed to survive, and you managed to kill the person who was trying to murder you guys. And not only that, but you managed to save the person he was trying to murder. But it came at a cost. You guys are now arrested inside Baldur's Gate. So you made it to Baldur's Gate, you made it inside, but you're not arrested. You're now not in the way you would have wanted. So now you're inside, arrested. You are now waiting for the guards to let you go, because luckily you had somebody to vouch for you. For that killing the murderer thing. And so now you're kind of waiting for that person to, for the results of that person vouching for you. So you're waiting for somebody to let you out of your cell and lockup. So let me take you guys there.
Unrelated, but sort of related.
Mm-hmm.
Did you send the link for the playlist?
I did not. But you can right-click on my person in Discord, and then just so you can right-click it, and then just do play Spotify. If not, I'll just send it.
Play. Oh,
You got it?
the future, man. The future's crazy.
I know. We have the technology. Future's here.
We have the technology. It didn't do it.
Didn't do it? I'll just send
It
it.
opened Spotify.
I'll send the invite.
Maybe
Sure.
it's just because I have so many things open on the screen.
It did it with me.
Whatever.
Okay.
It's fine. I don't care. I didn't want it.
You didn't want it anyway. Alright.
Never even wanted it.
Okay, so
Where did you post it?
I posted
I
on
see it.
campaign chat, yeah.
Campaign chat.
I see it.
Alright. Oh, I forgot to post. That reminds me, I forgot to post the link on promotions in our servers. Let me do that too.
Wow.
I know, and I told people I was gonna do that.
Slackers.
Yeah.
All y'all.
There we go. It's there. Alright, so
I don't know. This really wants me to just keep listening to Evanescence.
in essence.
So I don't know what's happening.
Alright, so
It's fine.
you are right now you are at the precinct of the Basilisk Gate. The lower city of Baldur's Gate.
I did it.
And so that you guys can see, and it's true to tradition,
Yes, please let it be.
you will
Yes.
see.
Yes. I was waiting for this.
So every game we do we try to do like a scene where, because I like to play with scenes whenever we do theater of the mind moments, and I always every game we always use Animal Crossing. Anyway, so yeah, you guys are in lockup in this precinct and the Basilisk Gate, and you kind of been split off into two holding cells. You have Kalia, Rhea, and Violet in one cell, and San, Claudius, and Daniel in the other. And you guys, can you give a brief give a brief description of how you guys look, that people who are new know about you guys?
Well, I'm
Do you want my
very pretty.
Okay.
Very short.
Mm-hmm.
I have dark curly hair, freckles all over my face, and I'm just very cute and
Okay.
tiny. That's all.
All right. Should I show? Actually, let me. Since we have the technology, I'm just gonna show.
Don't we have a picture?
Yeah,
of
you
me
guys have your
somewhere?
picture. I'm stupid. Sorry about that. So here, yeah, I'll show you the pictures. So this is Violet. People at home who haven't seen her. This is Claudius. Claudius' player, Raj, is not in tonight, but he'll be here for next time. This is Daniel. See the characters, all nice and pretty. This is San,
Danny Cat.
and this is Kalia. There we go. All right, so these are the party, and Rhea is kind of like a tag along at this moment, a tag along NPC. She's been tagging along with these guys since the beginning, actually. So anyway, you guys are all split up into cells. We got Kalia, Violet, and Rhea on one cell, and then Claudius, San, and Daniel in the other. You've been there for pretty close to half a day, since you guys been caught at since you guys been arrested. So it's been a little bit annoying because they kind of told you that they were gonna clear things up quick. They haven't. And it's been a little bit annoying for you guys. What if you? I guess this is the scene. You're in these two holding cells. In front of you, you see, a full-on precinct. There's a few desks where there's guards writing up reports, processing folks that were, who are going through the gate. So you see this hustle and bustle in front of you, and you guys are in your cells. What are you guys doing at the moment?
I'm guessing Sam's just waiting.
Waiting
He's
and
trying. Yeah, he's trying not to get any attention to him or something.
yes, that's good because San is a Hell Rider, and right now the Flaming Fist are not very happy with the Hell Riders.
Yeah.
I
I guess I'm just waiting in a corner.
What about you,
Trying not
Violet?
to.
Can you pass on Violet for a second while she figures something out?
Okay. What about Daniel?
Daniel's having issues.
Okay.
We have our oldest boy is having some issues tonight. He's been having some issues with his hind legs and stuff, and so he keeps muting himself because he's over there crying and stuff. I gave him some meds, but they're not fully kicking in yet.
Sorry.
His joints hurt so bad.
Yeah,
He's
so
Poor
like
boy.
19 years old. He's really old.
Ooh.
yeah.
Yeah. I am probably debating on if I should continue waiting or if I should try something stupid to get us out of this cell.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Out of curiosity-
Related to that.
Okay. I'll let you do the stupid thing first, because it's usually me.
Violet is looking up her criminal contacts to see if there's anyone that can help her get the people out of here. I don't know, some corrupt cop or something that wants to take us out of here.
Well, do you think Violet would know somebody from the Flaming Fist that could potentially get you out of there?
The thing is that Violet probably could, but this guy here doesn't remember
Gotcha.
her backstory and who she knows right now.
I'm gonna say you do know some guards, but not in this precinct. More closer to like areas of note that you've that you might like have frequented more. Like you're more you probably know some corrupt guards more on the lower city
Closer to
than
to
on the
my
gate.
area. That checks out.
Out of curiosity, on the way in or something, would I have maybe seen what's on the other side of this stone wall that is the back of the jail cell that we're in?
Oh yeah. Okay. So you can see on the back of the cell there is a window
Oh, okay.
with bars, of course. And you can sort of see thank you for those bits.
The one bit.
Yeah, the one
It's
bit.
only one
Thanks.
bit.
So you
welcome.
can see that the back of from that window, you can see the road leading to the gate. You're kind of like the precinct is kind of like a little a little basement area of sorts. Because you can see the road leading to and like going out Baldur's Gate and going in. You can see that the gate is locked, and people are kind of lining up to come in. Refugees are lining up to come in, and people are kind of like telling them to no, go away, take a hike, or some people are being led in to the precinct to sort of get processed. So it's kind of like a hustling and bustling right now with refugees.
So it's a really exposed wall. Like if someone were to try to sneak out the window or something, you would most likely definitely be seen.
Yes,
Okay.
for sure.
Hmm.
And what about you, Kalia? What have you been up to this cell?
I was trying to look to see if I had something, and I don't. Okay. Oh, I do. Does this bring up some? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. I was looking to see if I had thieves' tools that had like a lockpick or something, but I guess it doesn't.
I was gonna say, keep in mind, you guys have no weapons. All your stuff has been taken by the
Yeah, that's true.
the
Okay.
fist.
So we're just waiting.
Yeah, pretty much.
We have
How
us
many-
two that's sitting here with the Hell Rider in our cell.
How many guards are outside our cell, like watching us? Is there just the one?
No, there's I want to say there's like 5 guards in the precinct. They're not really watching you. You kind of been there for a bit.
They
They're
don't really
they're
care.
just going about their business, but they're
Dressed.
yeah they're just doing
We
their
do
thing.
something, they will notice.
Yeah,
They're right in front of us.
and so actually, so while you guys are waiting, you hear some ruckus behind you on the on the road that's kind of the kind of you guys can see out your cell wall.
A roadkiss.
Yeah. So let me tell you what you see. You see a group of commoners, just trying to leave the city through the through the basilisk gate. So let me
Leave the city?
Yeah, so you have people trying to come in, but other people are trying to get out. And so you see a group of commoners trying to leave the city, and then a flaming fist is kind of like blocking their getaway, and they're like, "Let us go! We just want to leave the city." And then the guard's like, "Told you a million times, no one is leaving the city until the murderers have been caught. Captain's orders." And then the person's like, "We aren't the murderers. We're just regular folk trying to make a living. None of that debt 3 nonsense." And then the guard's like, "Orders are orders. Make it easy on yourself. Just find shelter until we take control of the situation." And then the person's like, kind of like goes back and turns to his the other commoners, and he's sort of like looks at them and winks, and then he turns back and sucker punches the guard, and then a fight breaks out with the flaming fist and these commoners outside.
This is excellent for me.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
So,
Here we
was-
go.
Who was in my cell again? Was
Why
it
did you
Claudius
change the
and who else?
music?
yeah, just to make it a little bit tense. Who was in your? Who was
like
in?
scared?
Yeah, who was in your cell? Again,
Yeah,
sorry.
Claudius and who else?
It was Claudius, Zan, and yeah, Claudius and Zan are with you right now.
Okay,
so
I'm gonna
they-
look at Claudius and Zan. While there's a very large distraction outside,
Mhm.
I can get us out of here.
Okay.
But it's going to be very obvious.
Oh, it's gonna be very obvious. Okay, sorry.
Well,
sorry.
I'm hoping with the distraction it won't be obvious at all, but you know, what do you guys think?
For our
Do we have?
our
Yeah.
cells next to each other,
can-
can we hear this?
Probably.
Yeah, you can hear like the
I
cells
can
are
put
kind
a
of
hole
next.
in the wall that we can just walk through.
Okay.
Yes, but also, do we have someone that's on the outside trying to get us out? Because if we can get out of here legally,
Yeah, I
we'll
don't
be in the
think-
clear.
We were supposed to have someone vouch for us, but I don't think that's gonna happen at this point.
Well, actually, so you know, this fight is breaking out outside. I don't know why I changed the music because you guys aren't fighting, so I'm gonna leave it normally. But so this guy, you're seeing like people just fighting outside, like is that a green screen?
I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm doing.
He just disappears.
He just disappeared. There was a green screen on him.
Oh,
Like,
you're blue.
did we just lost him?
Okay, there we go.
He
I
had
touched the wrong button, and then that happened.
When
he had the
Maybe.
green screen all along. Anyway, so yeah, you guys see these guys fighting, and then a tall man with long black hair and a leather eye patch wades into the fray and begins like throwing punches left and right, and just he seems like a kind of like a grayish like it he's not really like he's old but not like too old, like he seems like a grizzled veteran, and he's just he's a flaming fist, of course, just punching people left and right, and then he catches the guy who threw the first punch, and he just goes to town on him, just like one punch after another, one punch after another, and then he's on the floor, and he just kicks him, and then he tells he kind of like turns to the other people, and the fight kind of subsided, and he's like, anybody else wants to try to get out of here? And then everybody's just kind of like scared, and he's like, I didn't think so.
Cab.
And then he points at the guard. You clean yourself up and pick this piece of trash. And then he just goes into the precinct. So let me show you who I'm talking about, because I don't think I described him, but not like good and to do it justice.
Sorry.
Let me show you who am I talking about. Because actually, yeah,
Is this Assassin's Creed?
yeah, this is Assassin's Creed. Here we are. So this is how he looks.
Captain
Oh.
Dodge. Well, you look angry.
Granddaddy. Wait, sorry, not a horny bard. Calm down.
You're not the
Daddy.
horny bard in this one. So anyway,
you're horny broke.
which is
No.
actually it's actually it's good that I showed you this handout, because he's actually headed towards you guys. So he came into the precinct. He he told the guard to like take the commoner and deal with him, and he approached you guys to the cell. And
Okay.
so what do you guys do? You're seeing, like, how do you feel or do when you see him approaching you guys?
I'm like, cool, we get to talk to someone who can probably get us out of here.
Yeah,
We're good
kinda-
people who are doing good things. We're saving the refugees and bringing them to the city, and somehow we got caught up in this crime.
Yeah,
Yes.
Wholesome. We are wholesome people.
We just
Just
wanted to help.
wholesome.
Wait, what? What, Daniel? What did you say?
We just wanted to help.
I got my daughter out there.
So basically, you guys are thinking of lies to tell this person.
Absolutely, yeah.
Massaging the truth.
Okay,
I mean, we did have a band of refugees with us.
that is true.
I do have a daughter out there. It's not my daughter, but it's a daughter.
It is
It's
a daughter.
It is a daughter.
Yeah, it is somebody's daughter.
And we did a bunch of nice things.
Like,
Well,
save her life.
so,
And that one girl.
so in case you guys,
And the people in the mill. We're really good people.
yeah, you guys are really good.
And we don't deserve to be in jail.
So after the fight, you know, so you know, he approaches you guys, and he tells you, so must be the fist killers that everyone's talking about.
Fist
what?
killers.
What?
Yeah, took a squad of hard-trained mercenaries. You came off alive. Everyone, you know, it's not a small feat.
What did you call me?
I didn't. I call like he called you. Are you? Is that out of character or in character?
Yes, carry on. I don't want to
okay.
cause any trouble.
Okay.
Move along.
So, I'm here at the behest of the new prior of the evil house. Liberate you. Now,
See, I knew he was getting us out of here.
now, mind you, priors aren't that powerful as you might think. Yeah, they do pay our salaries, but money can get you so far. You guys did kill some of my men, even if they, you know, they were pieces of trash.
Well, technically they attacked us, and
Self-defense.
the horse did most of the killing.
Yeah, I'm a witness
An
to that.
innocent animal. I was there.
Details,
Speak to the horse
details.
if we need to translate.
Where is the horse?
Oh.
Is the horse in jail? The horse should be in jail if we're in jail.
So he's in the stables. He was
Jail
very dangerous to deal with, so he is locked up in the stables right now.
Mm. Well,
So I guess
with all
they are
due
nice
respect,
cops.
sir,
Cops.
we were attacked. We were simply defending ourselves.
Well, you don't need to you guys don't need to tell me your story. The prior vouched for you, but you know, these things take time, and if you want to make your liberation a little bit sooner rather than later, I have a proposition for you.
Is it decent?
It is legal. I'm thinking of deputizing you. And if you help, and earn your liberty sooner, if you help me with something that's plaguing the city, the lower city, to be.
Mm. My people.
Mm.
And what would that be?
Yeah, what she said.
Well, Baldur's Gate. I don't know if you guys are from here, or some of you are from here, but it's been long. It's been plagued by followers of the Dead 3. The gods Bane, Baal, and Miracle. I thought we kind of wiped them out, at least the cultists. Some people still believe that, but they don't usually organize to kill random folk. But anyway, the killings have started again, and these purveyors of fear and death are taking advantage of the current refugee crisis to commit murders throughout the city. So I want you guys to go investigate, and find the murderers and kill them.
Kill
But
the
the-
killers.
Put those
Let me-
skills to use.
Let me get this straight.
Homophobic.
You're gonna offer me to
Sorry, I just caught
Fine.
that joke. But go ahead.
to find cultists and then kill them?
Yeah, that's the general.
That's exactly what
That's
he just
exactly what I'm asking you.
Okay, I'm in.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure.
Rhea,
I mean, whatever.
Hey,
Rhea-
can we
How
get the
right
date
it is.
off of this?
Yeah, can we get this in writing?
oh yeah.
Writing.
What do we get?
Okay.
Do we
Freedom?
get?
You get your
I
liberty.
mean, freedom's great.
Freedom's great.
Okay.
But I can sweeten the deal for you. You do this, and each of you will get 200 gold pieces for your troubles. In addition to my gratitude, which is worth considerably a lot more.
Definitely.
I'm in.
All right.
I'm in.
He takes out a key, and he starts opening up the cell. Rhea is like very quiet at this moment. She's kind of seriously.
Yeah,
I was gonna.
I forgot she was here. Ray, oh god, you're still
Yeah.
here.
Rhea's kind of like taking it in, like, and just kind of investigating and seeing what's up, because he's a hell rider, and hell riders are being put to jail. So Rhea's been quiet, and also Claudius was kind of talking to somebody on another cell, but we'll pick up that conversation on the next session.
Okay.
Yeah, and you guys will know about it more later. So anyway, you guys, the cell's open. You guys walk out, and he's like, a few blocks from here, there's a place called the Elfsong Tavern, and immediately, all the people from Baldur's Gate, the party, immediately knows where that is. It is a very popular tavern. So anyway, he says, a few blocks from here is the Elfsong Tavern. There's a spy named Turina that hangs out there. He gathers, rumors for the guild. He owes me a favor. Tell her you work for me, and ask her about the Dead Three. And for the love of Baldurin, be nice. Turina has dangerous friends. All right, you're
Who
on.
says we're not nice?
When have we not been nice?
The reason I want you guys to help me with this is because you've not been nice to certain corrupt guards. I just,
Yeah, you just said it.
just apply a gentle nudge when you're trying to get information. Don't just go off and kill people randomly. Get information.
Just kill the people you want us to kill, but not anybody else.
Yeah.
Hey, what
I
are the
mean,
chances?
collateral damage is acceptable as long as you kill the people that you need to kill.
That's a decent movie.
Okay.
Do we get any, I guess, sign that we're working for, that we're deputized?
Do we get badges?
You
Vest.
so
Gee, that's not what you need. You don't need a badge,
Oh,
Daniel.
I need a badge.
so he's like, yeah, you have a good point.
Oh, can I get a reflective vest with the traffic? Never mind.
So he kind of he grabs a piece of parchment and just starts.
Great paper.
He like writes down his signature. He takes like a one of those seals from a nearby desk, and he's like, here, you can use this as proof that you work for me.
Okay.
Cool.
Beautiful.
Cool.
And
What about the horse?
yeah, we're gonna keep the horse. There's no horses in the city, right? Like we're not letting pack animals in the city at the moment.
Well,
He's not a pack
yeah,
animal.
he-
Pack animal.
Yeah, he is.
He's family.
He's the horse of the Lord Evil. Shouldn't he be going to the state?
Well, Hilda did mention something about the horse. I'll talk to her and see if we can get it at least to her estate.
Yeah.
mean,
well, if anyone can help us kill cultists, it's the horse.
I'm
the
I'm
horse
more afraid that horse is gonna kill some more people that are not cultists.
Do you know what? I got a great idea. Let's just send my partner here, Ria, to just send that to take the horse to the states and make sure that she keeps what was her name? Hilda safe.
All
While we do this.
right. Well, I don't want to get on the bad side of the new prior. Let me All right. Let me get in contact with her and see what we can do. Rhea, you said your name was, yeah, and she kind of like stares at you, San, because you kind of did.
Shit, I forgot you were here again.
Because you kind of like roped her into this without talking to her first, and she kind of like stares at you. He's like, "Yeah, I can help get the horse to Hilda. I hope you guys have all this under control."
Yeah. We got this.
Oh, we're professionals, ish.
We'll text you.
Just go to Hilda and make sure that everyone is okay.
And then she kind of like her face switches, and he's like, and she kind of like realizes, oh, you're sending her to take care of the rest of the caravan.
Yeah,
makes sense.
And the horse.
And the horse.
Of course.
All right, so she, you guys walk out of the precinct, and Reyes with the captain kind of talking and discussing logistics to take the horse and go to Hilda's estate, and you guys are out and about on the lower city of Baldur's Gate.
Do we have all our stuff back?
Yeah, he gives you, he goes into like the area where all the confiscated items are, and he gives your stuff back.
Cool.
So yeah, you're in the lower city of Baldur's Gate.
And this guy is gonna get another alcohol. He'll be right back.
What was the spy's name again that we're looking for? Started with
Karina.
how do you spell it?
Karina.
Let me write it down for you guys.
Okay.
Copy paste. So that would be. There we go, Tarina.
So let me give this powerful tool, and then take it away because he was way too powerful until further notice. I get you. I get you. I'm watching you. No, I'm watching you.
I like to make you feel powerful and then take it away until make you earn it.
That's fine.
Like here's all the abilities you're gonna get in the future, and now.
Oh my god, I feel like a Legend of Zelda kind of game.
Like Metroid, like yeah.
Metroid, yeah, Metroid was the classic one that is like, oh look, I'm awesome, and bam.
Yeah, it's like depowered. You can't even turn into a morph ball. Yeah, this is the morph ball. You need to earn your morph ball.
Inappropriate.
All right, so yeah, you guys are in the lower city, and Violet, Kalia, and Daniel, you guys know where the Elfsong Tavern is, because you either frequent it at some point in time, or people have talked about it. It is a pretty popular joint in Baldur's Gate.
You mean Daniel knows because of all his research he does on Baldur's Gate and not from actually being here?
No. Daniel actually lived in Baldur's Gate. Just no, he didn't.
Feel that burnt down.
So let me show you the Elfsong. Let me show you like the lore for the Elfsong Tavern. So here's the handout for it, but essentially it is
a lengthy handout.
Yeah, I wrote. I pretty much just put the whole wiki there, but you guys can read it at your leisure. But essentially, the Elfsong Tavern is over. Put it on the map now. Over here.
Oh. Ooh.
What's with the ghosts and the taverns in this game?
Hey, it's D&D, there's gotta be some ghosts, right?
It's D&D.
So where, sorry, what are you guys gonna do? Are you headed there? Are you...
I mean, I guess...
I thought we wanted to check out Daniel's mansion, no?
Where's our...
Oh, I forgot to catch you up on that.
Oh, you weren't here for the fire.
I burnt it down.
Oh no! I missed
it was a very nice way for him to make it.
It was great, and the thing is, everybody
to go burn down something, and then I pretended it was my mansion, and everybody believed me.
And he paid the messenger like 5 gold pieces, I think, and the messenger, which is way more than the messenger makes in a year. So he was like, "Yeah, I'll burn whatever you want.
I'll
Arson,
do whatever
I'll do
you
it.
need,
What do you
sir."
need? What do you mean me to burn?"
When I was thinking of how much to offer him, I was like, well, I have this extra money. I need to offer him enough that he's not gonna say no to me. So I did.
Good
Me
job.
and you were suspicious of it, but we believed him. But at the same time, we were sitting there. We're like, we don't remember a big mansion in that area.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't.
Not
What?
suspicious
Where
of
is it
He
again?
looked at
Didn't we all
Arid
roll, like?
and told Arid that he should be more like me.
It was around here, and
Didn't we?
Did you check with your insurance company?
I think.
You
I
need
think
any
we all-
help going through the ruins?
I think we all roll poorly.
yeah,
We all had to
basically
Okay.
everybody
You all
rolls,
rolled terrible, and I rolled
terribly.
real well.
and he rolled like a
I'll
super
allow it.
good deception.
Awesome.
So I
Alright.
guess we're going to the bar. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you guys want to
So-
go to a store
So
or
where's
something,
the rest of our caravan? Like, where's Ryla?
Yeah. Where's the kid?
you might have to ask the captain. Do you want to double back and ask him?
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
we don't know.
Yeah, you guys don't know. You just left. I thought you were gonna ask him. That was the thing. Ryla was like,
I thought we were gonna get out, and there was gonna be the caravan. like,
Well, I
like,
guess
hey
we
guys,
have to
we've
go
been
back.
waiting.
Well,
Sir,
I'm pretty,
wait, sir, come, sir.
I'm pretty sure that she's with everyone in the manor, or
I wasn't
whatever.
here.
Not the
Nah.
manor.
I don't think that.
give
I'll
me-
go back and ask him, I guess.
yeah. All right.
Yo,
give me
where did?
give me 1 second. I have a cat that's trying to get into my office.
Okay.
All right, give me 1 second. Let me mute myself.
I got someone that's asking to come in.
I have an intruder. 4 paws, 10 pounds.
Same.
We have several.
Were you saying same as in you have 4 paws and 10 pounds? Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, I thought you were saying same as in you also have cats.
Oh
No.
yeah. There's a cat, but he's not allowed in the office, so he's never gonna knock here.
Just,
Fair.
the cat just left. He was like, "Yeah, I just wanted to."
She's like, hey.
I opened the
Bye.
door.
You know, she's like, I'm going to bed.
And I'm done now. Thanks, human.
All right. Anyway, oh no, I understand now the text. Oh, because my wife was texting me like, "Cat's been screaming at the door for an hour." So I thought, oh, maybe it's my door and I didn't hear it. But no, I think it's the garage door. They're still trying to get into the garage after they got kicked out. Anyway, let's get back to the game.
Okay.
So yeah, you double back and ask him.
Again.
I'll go back.
So Rhea went with that. Rhea went back to the caravan, didn't he? Didn't
Yeah,
she?
yeah. So the impression.
So I guess she asked.
Yeah,
Can we
the
text her?
the impression was this is what my impression was, that San was telling her to go and bring the horse as a pretext to check on the caravan.
Okay, so are we basically then waiting for Rhea to get back and like give us an update?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
all right, that's
okay,
fine.
okay.
Otherwise, I was sitting there. I'm like, wait, where the fuck is the child?
That's what I thought. That San
that was-
had.
all right.
The whole
Alright,
point
got it.
was for her to like go, so to make sure that everyone is alright and everyone is in. Just, you know,
Be honest. Wanted the horse.
what? I just went to the horse to be safe. That's
I
that's
just don't
all I
want to use
needed.
the horse's journals, so.
All right. So
So do we have our things back now that we're out of jail?
yes,
Mhm.
Okay.
including a certain bottle.
Cool.
All right.
Right.
Wait. Yeah,
So-
they would have taken the bottle and I guess not realized it was stolen and just gave it right back to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bottle of wine. It doesn't say
Backpack.
stolen bottle of wine.
I mean,
Excellent.
unless they searched my backpack. I mean,
Well,
sure
they
they
did, but they didn't find.
I
Like,
mean,
hey.
it's
I
a
don't care.
it's a bottle of wine.
Fair.
It's like, oh, okay, that's normal in that time.
all right.
It's-
Yeah, don't
They're
you
up
all
there.
carry bottles of wine in your bags?
Yeah.
To be
I thought it was just a wrapped bottle.
well, to be specific,
I
it's a
mean,
wrap,
yeah, I don't think it's wine.
it's a wrap
Yeah.
bottle that was given by
Rap
Arid
battle.
to the lovely couple
Right,
the
it was a
wedding.
wedding gift.
from Arid.
That's That's what it is. It's poison.
Poison! I just thought.
I learned it. We figured it out.
Goose
I
goes
just-
poison.
Wait, no. Why do we have to take it back to the guild then? I don't fucking care about poison.
Well, the,
Oh,
They
no.
asked
guild-
for it just to
guild asked
prove that
for
we
it.
got it.
well,
Depending on what kind of poison.
They're gonna send it to the lab.
are you guys discussing this? Did you guys tell the fan?
No, I think this was out of character.
Okay.
It's definitely
I
out
don't
of
think they will
character
ever tell-
because
yeah,
I was
they will-
trying to
they will
figure it
not
out.
tell me.
So, yeah, you guys head to the. Are you heading to the Elfsong Tavern then?
Sure,
I'd say so.
Party.
sure. I mean,
Okay.
It comes in pints.
I assume that I would know the way because
You've
Oh.
totally been here before.
Yeah.
It's a tavern.
I mean,
I'm sure we've all been there.
you, Kalia, and Violet know the way. Any of you guys can.
So, Zen, you lead.
What? I don't know where I'm going.
Zan is like a fish out of water in Baldur's Gate. He does not like.
I just want him to go up front so he can get, the sights firsthand.
Yeah,
I am talking to Claudius like, what is this?
yeah. You and
This is so filthy.
you and Claudius are like
That's
walking through the
offensive.
city, and you're kind of like surprised on how like rough and and how not Elturel. This is a very rough city for you guys.
Rough city, rough city, rough.
Yeah. But yeah, as you're walking towards the Elfsong, sorry, you walk towards the Elfsong Tavern. I'm hearing an echo.
Oh no, is it me again? Fuck.
Sorry. Hello.
Hello? No.
All right, now we're good. Okay.
Oh, we're good.
So yeah, you head to the Elfsong Tavern and you see a two-story. So you see a two-story building that's large and elegantly built, and somewhat dilapidated. Yeah, I can still hear myself.
Fuck. I think it's me when my when my AC comes on.
Hello?
No,
Hey,
there we go.
Yeah, now it's gone.
Did it
Alright.
go away? That's weird.
Hello? Yeah, now it's gone.
Hello.
That's weird. Yeah. All right. So yeah, let me show you the scene. You make it. So you come in. And as you enter the tavern, you found yourself immediately enveloped, by heat and noise, and just of a busy tap room. Show you the scene. Well, I mean, it doesn't look busy in that scene, but it is busy.
I was gonna say, is this
It's
busy?
all ghosts.
Yeah. And on one side of the entrance stands a hulk of a woman who's clearly got some orc or even ogre in her bloodline. Let me show you. I found these pictures of them, and I needed to show you guys. This is how that ogre of a woman looks. And it looks like she's the bouncer. And then on the other side of the door is an emptied suit of armor, but not just any ordinary armor. You realize that as the empty helmet, you realize that the empty helmet kind of moved to glance at you for a moment, or returning to gaze at the tap room. And here's the armor I'm talking about.
Spiky.
So-
Clank.
So yeah, the room itself is filled with a wide variety of patrons, all of which carry at least one weapon, and in some cases multiple, while either discussing and laughing loudly, or engaging in hushed conversations in private booths. None seem to take a particular interest in you as you come in. You see two young men serving the tables, and then you see a middle-aged man standing behind the bar, and he sort of gives you a slight nod as you enter. So kind of acknowledging that you're in the tavern. And then, as you guys are headed towards it, you start to hear some music coming from the walls of the tavern. Let me stop the music. And this is the first time I ever do this, so I'm not gonna give you a handout this time. I'm gonna give you a link. You guys can put it on your computers. So this is the sound that you hear. Oh, that's. I'm gonna post. I'm gonna put it on mine. I should lower that volume. Sorry to the people at home. I'm trying to set this up. It's you hear an elf. Well, presumably it's an elf. It's a kind of like a disembodied voice singing a very kind of like a lullaby, not a lullaby, kind of like a sonnet of sorts. And here,
send it?
yeah, you just put it on the chat on Roll20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was looking at Discord.
Gotcha.
So was I.
It's loud. Yeah, you should lower the volume for it. Sorry about that.
You refuse.
But yeah, it's kind of like a who knows Elvish out of all of you? Anyone?
I gotta look. Hang on.
I think
In real life? Wait, what are we in?
No,
Yeah,
in the game.
Definitely. in real life, yeah.
No, I do not.
You do not?
I do.
don't-
You do? Okay, so you hear the song is in Elvish, and you hear that it's kind of like a beautiful and more mournful song. But it's kind of like a lament over a lover lost at sea. But so as you hear this music, this person's this disembodied voice singing, everyone in the tavern sort of quiets down as this elf is singing. So look, and people who have frequented this tavern know that when you go to the Elfsong tavern, no other music gets played. It's always the elf song that kind of like reverberates throughout the walls. And everybody kind of quiets down whenever the elf song starts, and then when it finishes, people continue talking and doing their thing. And sometimes, during if the elf song kind of like drifts off in the background, some people might talk a little bit, but they keep it in hush noises. If that makes any sense? How do you guys feel being in this tavern? Like, what do you do? And how do you feel?
Well, doesn't this happen a lot? I'm chill.
Yeah, you're chill. You guys you guys are used to this song.
Yes, that elf lady.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure I've been here 100 times. I'm not.
I guess, San, how do you feel listening to this?
I don't know. I think Sam's just trying to take it in and
Ew.
looking at Claudia's like.
Horny Bard, come on. You gotta like turn it off for like a second. Alright. Man,
she said ew.
It's taking it in and then just trying not to get it wet. And
oh god. Alright. No, just give it to let
he's
Violet.
he's trying so hard not to do it. And just looking at Claudius and just saying like it's beautiful, isn't it?
Claudius agrees. He's never experienced anything like this. And so he's just staring in wonder around the bar. So yeah, you guys are in the Elfsong Tavern. What do you do?
Did we got any?
Don't we have to find that lady?
Yeah, but did we have any like description of her?
Just told you that it was a human, and a female. He didn't actually give you a description, and I don't think you guys asked. He didn't give you a description, so you might need to talk to people at the bar and figure something out.
So I
I'll
look
get a
around.
drink.
And I look around for any female humans.
Yeah, there's quite a bit.
Probably.
The-
I was gonna say there's 50.
Yeah, there's
I'll go up. Well,
All right,
Yeah,
so I
I'll-
guess I go to the first one and go, "Hey, have you met Claudius?"
Have
I had to do that joke. Claudius?
And the lady's like, Claudius. That sounds like a rich hoity-toity name.
Oh boy.
Are you drunk, ma'am?
It's a tavern. Of course I'm drunk.
Just checking.
Yeah, if I usually don't have random people introduce their friends like that. What can I help you with?
Nothing. Just wanted to introduce my friend. Suit up! And I
Okay.
walk away. Skip
You
this.
didn't even ask her name.
She's like,
That's not her.
she kind of like turns to the other people that she was talking with, and she's like, "That was weird."
That was weird.
I look at Violet and I go, "Hey, I'm gonna go grab a drink. Do you want anything?"
Several, please.
I
Uh,
should give alcohol to children.
I am not a child, sir. And this is the second to last warning.
Oof.
I'll save the rest for later.
you
I'm
only get
also gonna go
one
to the
more
bar.
shot.
I'm also gonna go over to the bar and I'll order an ale and I'll just ask the bartender if he knows anybody named Tarina or
Tarina.
All right, so you guys, so Kalia and Daniel head to the bar. Violet, what do you do?
Violet is surveying the area for someone who might look like a spy.
I was really hoping you were gonna go to the bar.
All right, and San, are you gonna look for a booth or a table or something?
I guess. Like,
If
we're-
not,
we're
I was
just
gonna
like-
offer Claudius to go. Actually, I'm gonna say this. Claudius went. He like said, "All right, I'm gonna look for a booth and
yeah,
kind of set
let's
up
do
like a
this.
home
Who's
base."
Claudius
Yeah.
again? I forgot about Claudius. Who's Claudius?
That's Raj's character.
Oh, Raj, he's not here. That's
he's
why
not
I couldn't
here, yeah.
remember.
Wow.
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 I have
Wow,
very
wow.
limited
Big
awareness.
oops all around.
You know, he's gonna see this video and
Which one's Raj again?
wow.
Wow.
No, I'm sorry. I'm kidding. I know Raj. He's that one other dude that plays with us.
Wow.
He's the cleric guy, something. I don't know.
Just a cleric.
I'm just flabbergasted right now. All right. We'll continue. You know, you might get talked about this later. Just saying.
Can you start the music again? I miss it.
Oh, okay. Did it end it for you?
It never stopped for me.
Yeah, it said the listening party is over.
Oh no, because I have the video.
The song is on. Jeez. Violet, get with the program.
Did I send you guys the video?
We're in the tavern.
Yeah, but I thought it ended and then we were listening to something else.
I can put. You know what? I'll put something else. Let's stop listening to the elf. But that you get the idea how it
Yeah.
sounds.
Yeah,
All right.
tonight's chaotic.
Okay, tonight's chaotic.
I haven't played any D&D since that one time in Puerto Rico.
Wow, that's been a while.
Sounds like
Yeah.
that one time in band camp, that one time in Puerto Rico.
Pretty much.
Oh man.
All right, so let's continue. I'll put some music.
So I go up to the bar and I'll order 2 ales
Mhm.
and ask the bartender if he knows anybody named Tarina.
So he, you know, the bartender. So let me show you the bartender. So you know he's
Hello.
he's kind of
Alan.
he's a half elf, and he looks a little bit on the gray side, and he he's cleaning he's cleaning some glass. You've seen movies, like he's just
You've seen movies.
he's ragging he's ragging a glass of whatever.
Not you've been to a bar. No, you've seen movies.
No. Because we're innocent people.
I hear the echo again, just letting you know, Toasty.
Is it Toasty? Is it me? Talk.
Hello? No, it's gone. No,
Weird.
it's there
I think
again.
it's me because I see my thing pop up green, but it's so weird how it randomly does it.
Yeah,
I don't.
go ahead.
It's never done it before with your headset. I don't understand.
I don't know either.
I can lower your
I'm like-
volume a little bit so that way it's a little bit less noticeable. Okay. Oops, sorry.
I'm seeing if all my plugs are incorrectly. Don't mind me.
How much is an ale? How much would 2 of them be?
Let me tell you. So that'll be let me pull up the drink and board.
5,000 gold.
All of your gold pieces.
No. Let's see. Where was it? I had it over here. What are you doing?
Playing with these on my desk.
Okay. This is going great.
Are you sure that's what you're doing?
You brought us 2 of
Yes.
ours. I mean,
Let me pull up the player's handbook and check.
oh,
We're doing great
God.
tonight, guys. This is wonderful.
Yeah, I know.
I missed you so much.
Well,
Oh, I need this chaoticness.
you needed this chaoticness.
I
Everyone needs
needed
to
it,
take
man.
ADD medication before getting on these games.
You sound like
There we go. Expensive.
And it's hot and I'm sweating.
So I'm gonna say, yeah, there we go. Ale. So a gallon of ale is 2 silver pieces. A mug of ale is
A
4
gallon?
copper pieces.
4 coppers? Okay, I'm gonna get 2
Alan.
mugs.
2 mugs of ale. All right. So so you talk to your friend to the bartender Alan, and Alan's like, oh, what are you what kind of ale are you asking for? I got all kinds here.
You got
Well,
something dark?
Oh yeah. Just-
Sure, give me your best dark ale.
All right, so that's all right. I'll get you some two of the Waterdavians finest dark ale. They tend to make the best ale in my opinion. And he just like pours from the tap, and he rolls it to you.
Appreciate it.
That'll be that'll be 8 copper pieces, sir.
Sure, and I hand them over.
All right, he just
Problem.
grabs them.
And I also strike up a small conversation. We were sitting here to look for someone named Tarina. We were told that she frequents this establishment and that she may be able to help us find something.
See, I don't like to get involved in other people's businesses. I don't know if I can help you, sir.
I'll just set a silver piece on the bar. Are you sure?
Roll me a persuasion with advantage.
Persuasion with advantage.
Those are famous last words. I am a bartender that doesn't get into people's businesses.
I know, right?
Yeah, he doesn't like to get into people's business.
And he's a bartender. Yeah.
Well, it's more like he's trying to protect somebody. Oh, yeah, that's enough. You have a advantage, so yeah, that's enough. Like,
Excellent.
Well, she's upstairs right now.
It's her!
Do you
She's
think
she's playing she's kind of like the Baldur's Bones champion of the tavern right now.
okay?
I mean, that's silver piece. Very generous. Just I don't know what you're looking for her for, but try to keep blood out of my my tables, please.
Oh no, we're really just here for information. We were told she could help us.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, she's upstairs. She's doing playing a couple of rounds of Baldur's Bones. You're probably gonna hear a bunch of people complaining because she tends to win a lot.
Excellent. I appreciate your help.
Are you guys near him when he's having this conversation with?
Sadly, I'm not.
Well, I would say yes, because
But yeah, she is. Yeah.
Bar to also grab me and Violet a drink, so I would say I probably overheard it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my 2 ales
Okay.
and I'm gonna find the table that Claudius found, and I'll walk over to him. I'll give him one of the ales. First time in the gate.
Claudius is like grateful, and he's like, yes, I'm just taking it all in. It's
It's
you know
a lot, but it's a great place. You'll have a great time. Trust me.
I'm just so glad I'm here with with you. Like you know the place, and you can show us around.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All the important things and stuff.
That sounds
Anyway,
sounds very convincing.
yeah, well, I'm in here all the time. I just happen to know that Tarina usually is upstairs playing Baldur's Bones. So
Oh,
if we're respectful, we could probably just go up there.
okay. Well, yeah, that was lucky that we that you know about Tarina then.
So I just heard the name, so it's a pretty unique name.
Gotcha. Okay, so should we tell the rest of the crew?
Yeah.
All right.
Just make sure that everybody's respectful. We don't want a brawl to break out.
Okay. So Kalia, you're talking to Alan. Alan, so what are you been having?
I'll have two glasses of your finest mead.
Mead. Okay, that let's see. I don't know why I closed the thing. I had it. Closed it.
Just had my book out. I also closed it. I apologize.
I closed.
I just didn't want to say anything, but
Hey,
What?
What?
and lightning just came out of the no, I'm kidding. Let's see.
As I walk by, I pick up Violet and put her on the bar stool. Here, can you see better? Can you get something for my daughter, please?
Wait, really? Is this? No, you were Claudius.
No.
Oh, no. So
No, I was saying as I walked by Violet, I'd pick her up and put her on a bar stool, but not really. We're on the other side of the room.
and also, yeah, I'm
Also,
pretty
you're
sure
about to die.
you're about to die. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you do that.
It's
Yeah. So 2 silver pieces.
Okay. I hand him the silver pieces and I
Alright.
ask him, how has your night been?
Oh, it's been pretty uneventful. I mean, we've had a couple fights here or there, but nothing too serious. Other than that, it's just customers coming in and out, everybody doing their own thing. Nothing too strange.
And I just tell him to have a and I go back to Violet and I hand her one of the glasses.
Is
do I
it,
owe you anything? Got you,
No.
bro.
Don't worry. It's fine.
Cool.
I got you.
he does tell you before you head to Violet. He does tell you, like, be careful out there. There's been a couple killings from the Dead 3 cultists. Just be careful out there when you're going about Lower City.
Right.
Oh. Thank you. I'll be sure to watch out.
All right, so do you guys get together and head upstairs?
Party.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
I'm
Yeah, I
assuming
know
you
how to play
all.
this game. Let's go.
I'm assuming you all got together, talked to each other, and
For information.
information was shared. All right, cool. So you guys head up to the second floor of the bar, and as you're about to walk to the stairs, you hear like a loud crash, followed by intense shouting, from the second floor, and then a few seconds later, a disheveled elderly woman stumbles down the stairs. At the bottom, she turns back and shouts back up the stairs. "A fine lot you are, pushing an old woman down the stairs. Fools too. I wasn't asking the all-seeing to help me cheat. I asked him to help me uncover the real cheater. Yeah, I said it. It should be Tarina getting kicked off the table, not me." And then she just kind of like, shakes herself off and walks out of the tavern.
Okay, bye.
Good luck.
Have a beautiful
Okay.
time.
I mean, she was screaming at the people at the top. Like, she was like, "Oh wow, okay, friendly people, bye."
Good to see you.
I guess in her anger she didn't catch the sarcasm. Anyway,
You guys head
Well, let's
up.
go.
All right. When you guys head up, you see this you see that lit lanterns hang from the rafters in this windowless room. You have rugs that are covering, the wooden floor, like some rugs here or there, and that sort of helps to dampen the noise from upstairs, because a lot of people here are very rambunctious. Like you see a couple of tables where people are playing Baldur's Bones. And then you see a human female celebrating her wins, as other people like groan around her and start to leave. And she's like, "Oh, come on, don't be like that. We can play for double or nothing. What do you say?" And then one of the patrons that is leaving is saying, "No, I'm out, Tarina. You're bleeding me dry here." And she's like, "Oh, come on. Just be a good sport. Come on, we can still play." And they're like, no, shaking their head and leaving down the stairs, and they kind of passed you guys by. What do you do?
I heard you're the one to beat. You want to play some bones?
And let me show you who you're talking to, Karina.
Oh, she's adorable.
Is she supposed to be a human?
Yeah.
How you doing?
How you doing?
how you doing?
Okay, so we got a couple flirts here.
So all of a sudden, Sam just
Oh, no,
out his
doing?
dead wife and goes like, "I'm gonna marry her."
Lydia who?
Lydia,
What?
who? What?
Yeah.
So
I'm
ahead.
just gonna stand back and let them get themselves in trouble. It's fine.
so Violet, you said you wanted to play Bones.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. It's like, ooh, you're interested in a round of Bones? What about your friends?
I don't know, you guys know how to bone? I'm sorry, do you guys know how to play Baldur's Bones?
You know what? Let's go with that. That's how people ask, how to play Baldur.
I know how to bone. I mean, not Baldur's Bone.
All right. So
Lydia who?
yeah, what do you guys
Just
say?
Claudius and I were like, "What? Right here in front of everyone?"
In front of my salad?
So San says that, and Tarina's like, "Oh, you're probably refugees from out of town." No, it's Baldur's Bones. And then she shows the table with these dice that she has, and they're 6-sided dice, and they all kind of like have these decals on them that kind of look like little skulls, but they're 6-sided dice. And I don't know if I showed you guys. So I want to say Daniel, Violet, and Kalia know about Baldur's Bones. It is a pretty popular game in the city.
Yeah.
So you guys can decide to explain it to Sam and Claudius, or you can continue on with Tarina and let them figure it out.
Like, the best way to learn these games is by playing them.
I like the way you think. What's your
Been
name?
to Vegas, baby.
What's your name?
Violet, bruh.
Tarina, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You're kind of cute.
What
Hold on. No.
about you? You guys? And she like points at everybody. I like to know who I'm playing with.
Well, I'm
Guys.
Kalia.
San.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Daniel.
Claudius. All right. Well, nice to meet you all. Gather around. We're gonna start the game with the ante of 2 gold pieces. So,
Gold pieces.
oh yeah, we play hard.
We go hard or we go home. Bone hard.
Wait,
We bone
I
hard.
can't do this.
We bone hard here.
Yeah.
I should be the bard in this campaign.
Oh my god. I mean, sure. Why not?
There
I'll
we
put in my
go.
2
Look
gold
at
pieces.
you, buddy. Look at you.
Sure, I'll do it.
So, in case you guys didn't, well, for the people that do know the rules, and also the, how do you say the people that don't, I did put a handout on the codex that,
Yeah, I
that
got
talks about Baldur's Bones, and it kind of gives you the rules about it. So essentially, everybody puts in. It's kind of like blackjack in a sense. So everybody puts in the ante, and then each player will roll 3 dice, 3d6, and then they, after they do that, each player then proceeds clockwise around the table to, with the host going last. And essentially, you need to, the point of the game is to not exceed 21, but to get the highest number out of everyone on the table. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then every turn, so you roll your 3 dice, and then every turn you get 1 more dice. You can either take that 1 dice and roll it and add it to your total, or you can stand and then not roll any more dice. Does that make sense?
Yep.
It's kind of like blackjack. All right. So then she's like, all right, well, let's start. So all of you guys, roll me, roll me 3d6.
3d6.
Yeah.
So can I just do the d6 and then do 3, and then does it do 3 like that?
Yeah.
Haha.
We're all being rolled on roll 20 right now.
Dang, Violet, get better.
Oh, I should roll for Claudius. Roll here, and let's see.
Is Tarina the host technically?
Karina's the host, so she's gonna go last. Let me roll for her, and and it's just gonna look like I'm rolling for myself, but like the GM. But yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, no, I did actually. I thought I hit the D8. Anyway. All right, so we got an 8, a 16, a 10, 11, a 12, and a 10. We're gonna go in that same order that we rolled. So Violet,
She's gonna roll again.
Gonna roll again?
It's just 1, right?
Yep.
So that just adds.
So yeah, just add it to your total. So that'll be it. So you have 10. So Violet 10. Can somebody write this down, or should I keep it?
Yep, I got it.
You got it. All right. So now, Daniel.
Whoever I am today, wasn't it?
Whoever.
Sheila?
Yeah, Sheila last time. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, I'm done. I'll
Ooh.
stand there.
I mean,
when you go
we'll
on your
get to the next round.
Well,
Yeah.
I know, but
All right. So, Dan, can
Me
you write
now?
down his number?
And I roll. Wait, you do.
Yeah. So
was a
now he's at 20.
He's at 20.
He's at
Yep,
20.
20. I know. I got it.
Like, wow. Like Tarina just like, she's wow. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good roll. I think we got a winner here.
yeah, we're 100% gonna get swindled right now.
Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to play. I want to see what her
No.
is.
14 then.
14. Okay. And
Zan.
Dan. I should do I should have done the initiative order for this. Anyway, 3 and then
Oh no, Claudius.
Claudius. Let me roll for him. So Claudius had 12, so he's gonna do another.
Okay.
Alright, and now Tarina. Alright. Looks like we got 11 with Tarina. Alright. From the top.
Make it drop. That's some whap.
Okay.
13.
Wow, Violet's like going
Violet's not doing great.
Alright. Let's go. Daniel? Oh,
I
you
stand.
stand. Yeah, good
He's
choice.
holding. He's holding.
Good choice. Talia, you're up.
All right. Let's see here. Ooh.
Did you bust?
Okay. No,
No.
no, I
20.
got 20.
20. Ooh, this is getting interesting.
Yeah.
Damn it, Summer.
All right, who's next?
Me.
Man. Right. What's that total? What's the total for you?
I'm at 16.
16. All right.
Yep.
And
Claudius.
Claudius.
Claudius is at 17.
Claudius is at 17.
Ooh,
Ooh.
20.
20. Claudius is like, ooh, I'm liking this game.
3 at 20 now.
Yeah.
Oh, Claudius, you're so innocent.
All right.
Tarina.
Tarina, let's see. All right,
15.
15.
Go back to Violet. 16. Violet.
16.
Okay.
Guessing I'll go and see what I get. Because everyone else is standing, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, we'll have to figure this out, I guess.
Alright, watch me get out. Ooh, 19.
Okay, so we got a 19 from Zan. Let me just.
Yep.
I need to find another way to do this so that I can show the crowd at home. Oh, I know. Let's do this. Okay. I'm gonna put your tokens on the board. Let me do that real quick.
Yeah, this is one of those instances where this would be so much easier to keep track of live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring this to the token layer. There we go. And I'm gonna take all your tokens and bring them to this guy. There we go. And then I'll just write it down real quick. So we had Claudius is at 20, right?
Yes.
20. Daniel's at 20.
Daniel's at 20.
Dan is at 19.
Dan's at 19.
16 for Violet.
Cal.
I'm at 20 as well.
16 for Violet. And Kali is 20.
Yeah.
And Tarina, let me just bring Tarina's
15.
token there.
Do you know them?
Do you know?
Liar.
It's from last time.
Yeah, I left them there. I forgot to delete them. And then I'll just write Tarina. What was the number for Tarina?
15 right now.
15. All right, cool.
Wait, that means if you didn't delete them, there might be a nay somewhere that I put.
Yeah, no, I deleted
from
that.
when Oh, you deleted the
Yeah,
nay. Okay.
I forgot to delete the
Alright.
ones in the corner. Anyway. All right, so San, you went with 19. Violet, did you go already?
Violet's going again.
All right, do it.
Oh no.
Oh,
22.
22.
It's fine.
You busted.
close.
I'm out. Peace.
Yeah.
Lost my money.
22. All right, so you lost your 2 gold.
Let me look up my sheet.
I am going to
All right, and then
roll.
Claudius is gonna stand because it'd be crazy if he didn't.
Yeah.
And now Tarina gonna go,
Okay.
and he is going to roll.
Where this bitch rolls a.
Can everybody roll me a perception check?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I wanted to do.
Found it.
This is what I was excited for.
Perception check.
Yeah.
Perception.
Wow.
Damn it.
You guys are all into the game.
We're very into it.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
She rolls, and she gets a 6,
How
Yeah.
dare.
and it's at 21. Like, looks like the pot is mine, guys.
Well, I want to roll. I don't care.
All right. Well,
Oh,
let's see if you get this, San.
The point where I want to roll, see if I get a 1.
Damn.
All right.
I
Well, thanks a lot for your money, guys.
I guess I have no reason to.
Okay, babe. So how do you do it?
You know, it's a mixture. It's a mixture of luck and knowing when to stand and where not to stand. You know, I was having a
Mhm.
lucky game come around.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not those people, but whatever. We're
So-
here on business.
So you guys want to go another
Do you want to
round?
go again? Yeah, let's go
Absolutely.
again.
I mean,
Do you want to go one-on-one, babe?
I mean, I think your friends want to
Do they?
play.
All right, come on, guys. Do we playing?
All right, let's go.
I'm getting my gambling addiction on.
Wait,
I'm
do
not
you?
playing.
Is that is your question? Is that one of your like, how do you say your
My
vices or
my...
yeah, your faults in the
No.
character? Because that'll be interesting.
No, but I am here just trying to figure out her grift,
Gotcha.
which is that is one of my things.
All right. Any?
'Cause she's a thief, and like I want to get her skill.
All right. So
One of my personality traits are I don't pay attention to the risks in a situation, never tell me the odds. So,
I'm
So-
not
Then I-
gonna play, but I'm gonna watch her very carefully.
all right. So Daniel's backing off. All right. I get it. San. So Claudius is gonna back off too. He's like, all right. Well, I already lost my 2 gold, so I'm good.
well,
So-
San's gonna go like, well, I mean, we're wasting time here, and
Are
if
we?
we're gonna waste gold. I don't wanna put gold on the table, but I can put this, and I take out the note that
That
the guy gave me.
yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So
Hey, you saved my ace. You used our ace.
so she sees it and she's like, oh, like the realization comes to her face. You're here from the captain, aren't you?
yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah.
I knew this was gonna haunt me at some point. Look, how about this? Just tell me what he wants, and I'll try to help as much as I can.
You want us the information about the deaths that been happening about the
about the dead 3.
dead 3.
I see. Okay, I can tell you something, but you know what? Since I have some information, and the captain, and I know I owe the captain something. I'll give it to you guys, but I need you to promise me to play another game with me.
Okay.
How does that
I mean,
sound?
I think she already said that she'll play another game.
Yeah, I'm sitting here like with my dice in my hand, like, come on.
All right,
Play a
let's
game with Violet too.
let's play another game. And we'll get some drinks going. And don't worry, it's on me. Brown. She kind of like flags the server to get you guys around drinks. And we'll play another game and then I'll tell you guys what you need to. So as you guys are kind of like settling in to start the next game, and you're about to grab another drink, you start to hear the elf, the elven voice through the walls of the tavern again, and everybody kind of quiets down. But this time, the song is different. And I think San is the only one who speaks Elvish, right?
I do.
Oh, sorry, Dan also?
Yeah, I do.
And I think Claudius too, because Claudius is a elf.
Claudius is an elf? Okay. So I'm gonna share a link with you guys. And then this is the song you hear, and this one's short. It's kind of like a minute and a half. So here it is. And I wrote it as Claudius. Let me let me show it to the
Got a
people.
HelloFresh ad.
Yeah, I got one of those weird puzzles ads, of course. Anyway,
Wait, do I understand Elvish?
you only the people who understand Elvish will hear the song. But if you want to listen to it, so you can understand. So this is the song that plays out.
Of water, woods, and
Good.
hill. The sun dawns on her ruddy cliffs and fields green and still. This land of long abiding joy, home of the strong and brave, renowned by all across the realms and never once a slave. Oh, sing a song of Elturel when foes are at her door, her fields torn by cloven feet from some infernal shore. Arise, the mighty Hell Riders, take up your swift, keen swords, then charge into the hellish fray and scatter devil hordes. Oh, sing a song of Elturel, and when the night does fall, sleep safe beneath companions' light until the dawn does call. We're bound by mortal covenant that only ends with death.
Fuck.
And so we'll sing of
I don't think she got the memo
Elturel
about companion.
until our final breath.
All right. So yeah, you hear the. Are you guys pretty much done with the video?
Yeah.
All right. You guys, you hear the song kind of dies down a little bit, and San, I guess San, how are you feeling after hearing that?
Bad.
Yeah,
I feel like I look at Claudius and we're
yeah,
back to that moment where everything happened.
yeah. Claudius, you kind of see him like, kind of like his eyes are tearing up a little bit, and actually, it's very interesting because besides you guys reacting to this, you see other patrons in the bar kind of like toasting to the disembodied boys. So you're assuming some refugees are here in the bar as well from El Chirel. But yeah, it's Tarina just like, wow, I've never heard her sing that before. I wonder what she was singing about.
Same.
I
Oh.
let
Pretty
them know.
though.
You let
She's
them
a great
know?
singer.
Yeah, I said like she was singing for Elturel.
Are you guys? Yeah, you guys are refugees from there. I heard that the city fell. Like, what is that even about? What happened?
I saw the gates of hell being dragged the city to hell.
Ooh.
That's what happened.
She kind of like stares like, wow, like like she seemed like very concerned, like, but not but like in like not in disbelief, but like she kind of like detached belief, if that makes any sense. He's like, wow, that's insane. And then at that moment the server walks in with your drinks, and each of you guys get an ale and a mug of ale. And how are the rest of the crew feeling after that song?
I don't know what it was, so.
I mean, San kind of explained it a little bit, yeah, but not, yeah.
Right.
You're fine, you're over it.
I feel like Violet has never cared much for Elturel, so she's like,
Cool.
What about
Leah's
Kalia?
feeling a little. I'm feeling a little in my feels, kind of. I mean, normally it's not something I would really like. Normally I would be sort of kind of on Violet with this, but having that almost weird connection with Zan and stuff, with Lydia in the past and stuff, she kind of feels like what's going on.
Gotcha. And what about Daniel? After hearing that song, you know Elvish.
Yeah. Probably being Daniel probably would try not to let it show, but reminiscent, I guess. You know, his parents were in the city.
Yeah.
As much as they didn't get along, they were still his parents. So, reminiscent, probably kind of sad.
I hear ya. So, at that moment, Tarina kind of like starts, moving the dice again. Like, should play a game, get our minds off this, trouble. So, who's in?
I am.
Ah.
All right.
Hello.
So this time I'm gonna do since not everybody's in. I'm just gonna remove the people who are not in, which is Claudius and Zan. You're not in, or are you in?
I'm not in, but
Alright.
give me 1 second.
And who else?
Yeah, I'm not in.
And Daniel, you're not
Violet.
in. Just okay. So just
Lady V.
Kali and Violet.
You can't kid a kidder.
Oh,
A
just
kid-
a ladies' game. This
Yeah.
is getting
Game.
interesting.
The
Daniel,
ladies
being
game.
a person who swindles people, knows that this is clearly a trick, even if he can't figure out how she did it.
Gotcha.
Oh, Violet knows this is a trick too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
It's we're not
Yeah.
aware. We're not unaware that this is a trick.
I'm hoping that with us playing again, maybe you guys can watch something.
Yeah.
So that's what I said earlier. Is I'm not going to play, but I'm going to watch her very carefully.
Yeah.
All right. So let's start. Each of you guys roll 3d6, and I'm gonna roll
Boom.
It's gonna say dummy ally, but it's... All right.
Alright.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Kalia, you're up.
Holly.
That's
I should write down the thing.
16.
So 16.
Mhm.
Right. 16. Violet.
Can Violet do a sleight of hand to roll a 6?
Yes.
Why would you want to roll? Oh, yeah. I'm like, you can't roll a 7. Duh.
Roll me. Yeah. Let me pull up her Trina's stat block real.
Roll your D7 there.
Let me roll.
My
up her-
1d7. Yeah, can I roll a 7? Just
Oh
write it.
wait.
So I'm like, that's why
No,
I'm like,
kidding.
hey.
Are you trying to roll
I'm
a
like,
6?
why do you want to roll a 6?
I'm trying to roll a 6.
To
But
get to 20, or are you gonna?
Yeah.
well, I would hope to get to 21, but I know I can only roll a d6, so it's not
Yeah.
gonna happen.
So are you gonna try to do? Because
Let me just roll. I'm gonna roll this d6 as normal, as God intended, and then I'll try to do the trick next round.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
So where we're at with you.
18.
All right, and then Tarina is at 10 for her. That's 12. All right, Talia.
I'm gonna reroll. Let's see. Oh boy.
Come on, girl.
Okay, that's 18 for you.
I mean,
All right, Violet.
All right. Come on.
Okay, let's see. Let me roll against her. So, how How do you try to cheat?
Oh fuck! He already said try to cheat. I like look at it while I'm shaking it in my hand and make sure it's like at the right position so that when I drop it, it only flips once to the 3.
Okay, so she's like, whoa, whoa, whoa,
It's still
whoa.
kind of by chance, but
So she notices when
controlled
you
throw.
He notices your controlled throw. Whoa, 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 what are you doing here? No, 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 no. We shake our
I'm
dice.
dropping it, man.
We shake our dice.
They're shaking.
There's no shenanigans in this game.
Not
Come
stirred.
I guess. Should I try something?
on. Yeah.
All right, so I'll throw it.
Definitely.
When she says no shenanigans, I look at her.
I got a
and
20.
And I, sorry,
No, no, go ahead.
I cast command. And
Command?
say no shenanigans.
And say no shenanigans?
Oh.
I command her not to do shenanigans.
Okay, roll. Put me the. Do I have to do a d6?
Yeah, let me. There it is.
Speak a one-word command to a target. You can. I have to do a wisdom saving.
Wisdom saving throw.
14.
This is turning into
Yeah.
more work.
Yeah. No, no. I'm
This
curious.
is the most intense round of Boulder's Bone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just curious what happens if I
If you pass it,
pass it. Yeah.
don't pass it.
All right. Let's see. So that would be a wisdom. Oh yeah, I passed it.
Dang it.
So it doesn't show that you're trying. It just shows that you're talking to that person.
Yeah.
So it just doesn't.
Yeah, there's no way to detect it unless you like detect the spell or something.
Gotcha. All right. So she's like, yeah, no shenanigans. I know, right?
Yeah, no shenanigans, everybody.
Yeah.
I got a 20.
I tried.
Sorry. No. It was a high d6, but my rolls have been pretty good, so I'm sorry. Hey. Okay, so she rolls it. And she gets a 6, so we are at 18 with her. Down. Like, ooh, we got a 20 from Violet. With no shenanigans, I may add.
No shenanigans.
And we got and now Kalia, you and I have 18. Let's see.
Yep, I'm trying to look at something. I'm trying to think of what I can do right now.
I know, that's what I'm. What are your ability? Saving throw? No, none of this helps.
Do you guys just want to catch her in the act?
I just wanted to like either catch her or beat her so I can be like, I have tricks too.
Gotcha.
I have an idea that we can try, Kalia, if you want to try it.
Yeah, but we can't discuss like.
Yeah, no table
Right,
talk.
we
How
can't
are
be
we
like,
discussing this? Like,
No
Yeah.
table talk.
I'll just wink at you and just give you like a motion just to go ahead and roll your dice.
oh, I'm scared. Do it.
please tell me you're gonna do what I wanted to do. I'm worried
got-
about this.
I got something that
There's-
might work.
No shenanigans.
It's a shenanigan, but it's fine.
It's a shenanigan.
Alright.
Because fuck it, I guess I'm just gonna
You're gonna roll it?
I'm gonna roll it, but I'm also gonna do what I don't know how this will play out. So I basically want to end up I have thaumaturgy.
Mhm.
Thaumaturgy, however it's
Mm-hmm.
pronounced. And I basically want to, as I roll, I'm assuming, there's like a window up here or something. I basically want to like slam the window shut or like burst it open.
There's actually no windows. No windows.
there's no
Yeah,
in
window?
this is
Yeah.
this window.
there a
This,
door then?
but there's lanterns.
Yeah, there's lanterns.
You can start fire.
Yeah, you can
Don't start
cause
fire.
no, you can cause flames to flicker
Mhm.
Yeah.
and change color.
There's
Yeah.
no door either,
You
like
can-
no door
Oh.
entry to.
You can cause tremors in the ground. So
I
so you
can.
could potentially make a tremor on the table, make the dice to re-roll essentially if you wanted to.
Essentially re-roll. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, we'll try that. Okay, so basically, I'll roll the first one, and then if I see
Shake
it
the
like
table
not going,
until
I'll
you can
shake
get
it
it.
and like re-roll it real quick. Or
Yeah. And so
okay,
we'll
wait,
say
wait.
Yeah,
So
you
you-
roll it and then shake the table until it falls in the number you want.
so you roll it. Okay, so
Yeah, so that would be a bust. That would be 22.
So you do the taumaturgy. So I'm gonna roll. So to do the taumaturgy, I'm gonna roll an Arcana to see if I can detect it.
But also, is thaumaturgy it's not vocal, right? You don't have to do anything physically.
It is.
I don't know.
I'll tell you in a second.
I don't think so.
It is vocal.
It is vocal.
It is, but it doesn't say what it is, so I can.
You're
just,
right.
You can just whisper it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't. Yeah, and it doesn't exactly
Yeah,
say
you're
what
fine.
it is, so I can
No,
just.
it just says you manifest a minor wonder.
Yeah, and she
Yeah.
So yeah, she doesn't notice what you're
magic,
whispering.
magic,
Yeah.
magic.
So re-roll again, and let's just say this is the tremor that made the dice did this. Oh
Yep.
my god, this was. He's like, whoa, like, wow, we're having some tremors over here. Wow, yeah, you got a 21.
Great movie.
Great,
Oh, look at that.
good job.
What are the chances?
Yeah.
And then I guess Violet, are you gonna go or
No, I'm good.
well, let's see if I'm lucky too and get a 21.
What happens then?
Let's see the rules. I actually don't know what happens then.
Like, what happens then? Do you guys like make out to the death?
What?
What? Oh shit! Asmodeus came through
Yeah.
the window. He left.
Pretty far away.
Move.
Okay. Let's see. Trying to think. Yeah, it doesn't say, so I'm gonna assume that they just split the pot if they both get 21.
Split the
So-
pot.
Yeah.
So this is the chance to catch her.
Yep. So let me do this. All right. So we got.
Do we
Kalia
get
with a
advantage
21.
because we know that she's doing something?
Well, are you gonna roll though? Because you could
I'm
get a
gonna roll.
21 if you wanted to roll.
No. I don't want to roll, but I want to watch her intently. So is there any sort of
So
Advantage.
roll me a perception check with advantage.
Are we each doing it again,
Each
or
of you guys are doing it again.
I lost my I found it.
where's perception? There's perception.
Right here.
Percept.
Because you're all looking for it.
Damn. What are these rolls? Oh,
Oh my
you
god.
literally got
Nat 20.
and wow.
So
Listen, I don't want to roll anymore. Like it's not gonna get any better than that.
Or worse.
Or worse, yeah.
I have
Dan-
to roll too, right?
yeah, you have to roll to see if you get it. Yeah, perception with advantage.
I think I've won D&D for the night, guys.
Okay, so she rolls, and Daniel, you can see that as she rolls, has like her on her ring. So she on her ring finger, she has a ring. You can slightly see like the reflection of the light that there is a very thin string that's connected to the dice, and as she rolls it, it falls on the table, and then she tucks the string for the number to fall where she wants it to be, and it's actually a 3, so it's a 21. So that's
So-
how she's doing it. What do you do?
noticed this,
Mhm.
and as she does it, I'll cast Minor Illusion on her die to make it a 4.
Okay, so what's the DC for minor illusion?
It's just a bunch of us trying to trick a trickster.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was it? Wisdom or
Hang on, I'm trying to make. There it goes.
okay?
Spell save.
So it'll be intelligence investigation.
Gel. Yeah.
Hey, well, I failed. So she's like, "Whoa, wait, what's going on here?" And and you can sort of see her more pronouncedly, like
Yeah, I'll
flickering
just
her
read
Yeah,
finger.
you
the
just
word
you
and-
rolled a
and
4.
I'll
What's going
pinch
on
the
here?
thing and lift it up. Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like I won.
Come on
Whoa.
now.
Hey, I guess she kind of looks at her hand, at her ring finger, and then back at the board, and she's like, "Yeah, I guess you won." And she takes the dice out, and and you get a total of, it was 2 gold pieces plus Violet's 2 gold pieces. So you get a total of 6
4
gold
gold
pieces.
6.
Yeah, in total.
For profit.
For
Yeah, I get
profit.
more
Yeah.
profit.
Yeah.
I hand
Um,
Violet back her 2 gold pieces.
Thanks, babe.
I'll look at Tarina and say, boy, what an upset, huh?
Yeah. Didn't
No
expect-
strings attached to that loss, and I'll point at her finger.
She like her face kind of like immediately freezes, and she's like,
Don't worry, like we won't give your hustle away. We're all doing our stuff here.
You're fine.
trying to make
Relax.
the money. Just wanted to see how your trick was done. I
Oh.
won't tell. I'm a good magician.
she thanks. I see you noticed that. Well, I see she's kind of like embarrassed. Well, thanks for that.
I wink at her.
Yeah, maybe get a better trick.
she like acknowledges. All right, well, I mean, it is a pretty good. I mean, I didn't.
I mean, it worked for a while, but
Yeah. Just don't tell anybody around here, so I can keep doing my
got
trick.
it.
And for your troubles, here's your money back. And she just gives you guys your money back.
Oh,
fantastic.
thank you.
That's all I
Tell you what we
wanted.
could also use right now is that information.
Oh, that info.
Oh yes. And then at that moment, you hear a crash downstairs. Let me put some
Oh my god. Fasted just came into the bar. Fast Heart just came into the bar. Oh my god.
He found you.
So not fast hard.
Paul, please. My monitor turned off, and I can't turn it back.
Okay.
I can see you.
All right. So while wait, is camera gone?
No,
No,
it's
camera
not.
should be
It's
fine.
there.
It's just the
It's just
monitor.
the
My
monitor.
computer.
You just can't see anything that's going on.
Right.
So
Come on.
Watch you scramble.
So yeah, what you kind of, so Claudius kind of, is trying to, you hear the crash downstairs, and Claudius is like, all right, kind of like signaling to you guys that he's gonna check it out. So he kind of like overlooks the stairs, just to see downstairs, and he sees 8 motley humans sauntering into the tavern, and he sees like the leader is kind of like this brawny man with like a cloudy right eye and a cruel sneer, and he's just kind of walking like he owns the place. And then the others are kind of doing the same, and then they loudly say, "We're looking for an old friend of ours.
Well,
Goes by the
we
name
are
of-
all young people.
Goes by the name of Tarina, or so I'm told. Loves to cheat at Baldur's bones."
Never heard of her.
And then
Never seen her.
and the people, yeah, essentially everybody downstairs is like, yeah, like just minding their own business. And then at that moment, like, Tarina looks worried. Like, she looks, her face is like she just says, "Oh shit. Okay, they're gonna kill me, and there ain't a soul here who's gonna do anything. I mean, except you guys. So I'll tell you what. I'll tell you the information, but you need to protect me from."
Okay.
So
We'll get you out of the building right now, but as soon as we step
Hold-
foot out of this building, you have to tell us what we need to know.
I swear, I promise. And then you,
and you've made some good profits off of Baldur's Bones.
look, yeah, I'll swing some of the profits to you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, deal. So we're gonna all split some gold, and I'm gonna cast disguise self on her and make her look like a tall male elf. Actually, I'm gonna make her look like my brother, like someone who would look similar to me but with different clothing.
All right, so do that. So throw me the spell, and just so I know what these I need to. Okay. All right, so are you guys gonna stay seated at the table?
If this works, I'm just gonna walk her right out the front door and around the back.
All right, so are you gonna wait for them to pass you by? I guess before you walk out.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and sneak her. Like as they walk past, I'm gonna try and sneak her behind them out the front door.
All right. So
Sorry,
Okay.
didn't want to do that.
you're fine. So yeah, you know, he's like, while you're doing your spell, you hear, the pirate. You hear the the guys coming up the stairs, and the leaders like shouting at the top of his lungs. I know you're here, Rhonda, or
Rhonda.
Karina, is it? That old bird said as much. Sword
Kind
it
of like Rhonda.
swore it on her all hearing or all knowing or all something god. Even pricked her a little to make sure she was telling no lies. And they just walk around, and you see this like, brawny dude with like a cloudy eye. So it's a, yeah, he kind of has like a dead eye. And actually one of the, one of the pirates one of the guys who are with him, they like, hey, Deadeye, I don't see her around anywhere. And he's like, she's here, I know it. And they're just kind of sauntering around, looking and investigating. Let me roll investigation.
And we're
check.
here, right?
Yeah, you guys are there on the table as they.
Oh.
We're like chilling, like we just played some Baldur's Bones.
Yeah, are you guys talking about that lady that was like swindling people all over? She definitely just left.
Roll me a deception with disadvantage.
Oh.
Damn it, with disadvantage? It's fine.
So they're like, see, I don't think that's true, miss. She see, the lady we were talking to was very, sorry, I forgot the voice. Was very very convincing that she was still here. And she,
When did you talk to her?
we talked to her like, like very, like a few minutes ago. So
Yeah, because she probably just missed her as you were walking in.
What are you looking for her? Like what? I mean, I understand. Obviously she swindles
she
people
totally
here. But,
took our money, so like we get it.
What?
We're trying to make it back.
Okay, roll me deception with this time just a regular deception, Talia.
Oh,
Okay.
Claudia.
Well, I was more so asking like
Yeah, she's actually
what
asking a
they
question.
need.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yeah.
what they
Okay.
need. Like,
Oh, we just need to talk to her. Show her the error of her ways, her cheating ways, and you kind of Tarina is kind of like shuffling a little bit.
I'm sure she'll come back. She seems to enjoy swindling people.
Well, I certainly don't want anything to do with this. Brother.
I do. I want my money back. I am so mad at this woman who
let's
took
chat
my
again.
money.
And I'm gonna try and lead her.
All right. Let me do my roll.
as I was gonna say, as Daniel's trying to like get her away, I'd probably be like, I'd help you if I could, but
Okay,
I'm gonna stick very close to
Perception is wisdom. Yeah.
to her.
So
Yeah.
regular wisdom. That he doesn't. Yeah. So he actually it wasn't perception. It was an
He
investigation.
only has like one working eye. We should be fine, right?
Yeah. So investigation. Yeah.
That's ableist. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
So yeah, he doesn't notice.
Excellent.
He
We're gonna go
can't-
down the stairs and out the front door.
You guys walk out, and he's like, Tarina, just looking around.
Burrito?
Tarina, where are you?
Oh.
Like he's just like, come out, you coward! Can't cheat us. You know, we found you. Can't, you know, we know where your hangout is now. Can't escape us forever. And yeah, you kind of, that was like the last thing you hear as you guys walk out of the tavern. All right.
We did
Wait.
it.
Was
Yeah.
it just us two that walked out? Did you guys follow us?
Yeah,
I think we all.
I said I was gonna be very close to Torino.
I hadn't. But I mean,
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, I thought
yeah.
we left. I thought we left. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no.
oh, okay.
But I mean, if you
So
want to
I-
stay, yeah, if you have something else in mind, sorry, I thought
No,
everybody.
no
left.
plans to stay there with
No.
the cloudy eye dude.
All right, cool.
Okay, this lasts for an
Claudius?
I
hour.
still wanted to interrogate him to find out what the fuck she did.
I'm sure she has information and she won't kill us
That's fine.
or get us into a fight.
All right, so you do you talk to so where, I guess you guys walk out of the tavern. What do you do with her?
I guess we
So
need to
I'll
get to a
inform her
safe
that this
location.
lasts for an hour, but if she doesn't pay us immediately, I'm gonna let those guys know that she pulled a trick and where exactly she is.
Okay, so you guys take her to like an, I don't know, like an alleyway or something.
Like an alley or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. All right. Do you talk? Okay, so you talk to her, and what do you? So all right, you take her to this alley, like alleyway, a couple blocks from the tavern, and you talk to her. What do you say?
Can we go all the way back in time? I have an idea I'd like to try for figuring out her hustle. No, I'm kidding.
Too late, but next time.
I'll save it for later.
Yeah. All right. So yeah. What do you guys say? Like she's she's still in her disguise, but you can hear her like, oh, that was close. Thank you so much.
What was that about?
Yeah, what was that about?
Old lady that was running down the stairs as we were coming up is what that's about. She keeps swindling people.
Yeah, no, but we know that. I'm sure this is not new. So like
know all
that
about
dude,
Baldur's
that dude
Gate
seemed a
and
little more intense
Swindling
about
people.
than that.
That's more than
Yeah.
swindling people. What did you
Yeah.
do?
What you
So-
do, bro?
Okay. So before I was before you probably heard him call me Rhonda. Before I was Tarina, I was actually my real name is the name I used before was Rhonda.
Like a lateral switch of names.
I used to work for this crew from the crew was called I used to work for the Uncivil Serpent. It's a it's a pirate ship. It's very infamous around here. I mean, it docks here from time to time, but it's not known as the nicest of pirates. Anyway, I used to work for them, and I kind of earned my wealth by stealing from my crewmates.
A surprise!
What's the name of the ship again?
Uncivil Serpent.
Okay.
I should have just let them have you.
Hey, you've earned some coin from me. I mean, I can give you the spoils.
Thief work is real work.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that coin now.
And she just she gets her pouch, and she just gives you here, and throws it at you, and you can't like kind of count, and it's 50 gold pieces total.
Excellent. What is there? 5 of us with Claudius, so
Yeah,
10 gold apiece.
10 gold apiece. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll add it to
Whoa.
Claudius thing. And yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, 10 gold apiece. Sorry, 10 gold per person. So yeah, would you guys, so yeah, it's something that, I'm not, I mean, I'm kind of proud of it. But I didn't want to get killed by them, and thanks a lot for helping me out back there.
Yeah, you just gotta be more careful. Careful.
Yeah, I guess I won't be hanging out.
Get it? Okay, it's fine.
Right, about the information.
I didn't do that on purpose, but it
Yeah.
worked out.
That's
Hey.
enough bonding.
So I guess I won't be heading to the Elfsong anytime soon. Guess I have to find a new mark.
Find a new hustle.
I mean, you do you. Once we know what we need to know, I don't really care what you do.
It's a big city. I know places, but also I want to know what you know so that we can get on with our lives.
Oh yes, information. All right. So sorry, I need to add the gold to Raj's thing before I forget. I'm gonna freak out. Add his gold. All right. Here we go. So she kind of like, all right, come, she tells you that, sorry, I'm looking for the information. I had it here. Crap. My bad. I didn't write it down because I didn't think you guys were gonna get out of there that quick. So I need to pull it up real quick.
Yeah, ruin the
When we
DM's
leveled up
plans.
and this guy's self came up, I was like, oh, I'm totally taking that.
Yeah,
spell.
no, that was
I
pretty
can use
good.
it 100 different ways.
That was pretty good. So, anyway, she tells you, okay. So, I don't know exactly where the Dead 3 cultists are, but I do know that Nine Fingers Keen at the Blushing Mermaid knows everything that's going on in the city. So, you could potentially check with her. And then, at that name kind of like triggers, rings a bell for Kalia and for Violet. She's actually the guild master of the guild. She is the head honcho. She is the person that you are beholden to. Like, she is.
Look at this strong guild of strong, beautiful women.
And so she says that. So you could check with her. She could probably tell you, but let me tell you this right now. Might ask something out of you. Return.
Yeah, we know her.
Oh. Well,
You know her?
Not know her, but like know of her.
yeah, she
You guys
is.
know her?
He is the guild master.
Don't worry about it.
Maintenance thing.
Hey man, I'm supposed to be the criminal here. Who are you people?
Wait, you're a criminal too?
Yeah, how would
No, I'm a real
You're a
nice guy who does
criminal?
tricks, and I make
Sir.
a flower with minor illusion.
Okay.
Yeah, Claudius says, like, you're a criminal? Like, I thought you were... Daniel, come on. Stop
Daniel,
joking around. You're
I'm
one of the good
playing a
guys.
part. I don't want them to think that I'm scared. Just go with it.
Okay. So she says
not
that...
awkward at all.
She says you can go to the Blushing Mermaid, or, I mean, another thing you could do is... I heard like, most of the murders have been happening at around the Maiden statue. You could stake it out and see if another murder happens, and maybe catch somebody red-handed. Maybe follow them to their lair.
Steak.
But where will we get a steak?
I
Oh.
know a place in the upper city.
Stake it out.
Not.
She's
nope,
like,
not going there.
I
Just
guess
gonna leave it.
I guess you guys will figure this out. But yeah, that's my suggestion, at least based on what I've seen around this lower city. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna head out before these pirates find me.
So you were completely useless. Cool. Thank you.
Well, I mean, she gave you the contact. I'm defending her out of character too.
Did she?
And you got some gold out of it.
That's what I like. I like getting money.
We got some steak.
I guess we can go stake it out.
Yeah, depending on what you guys pick, you can either
Or like
I mean, but we.
that's why I don't want to go to the guild. Speaking out of character to my dear other thief here. I don't think we should go to the guild because that could pose trouble for our party.
I mean, you guys can decide what you want to do. The group. I mean, you guys can roleplay
So
it
guys,
and see
what do you guys want to do? What do you think is the best option?
I mean, sitting
Valid,
and waiting
you
is
just said-
so boring. We can't just go ask this person who probably knows.
Well,
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
yeah, I mean, like steak sounds. Staking out the place
Uh,
sounds fun.
You know, I am hungry. Steak sounds great right now.
Nick sounds amazing.
Claudius kind of chimes in. Guys, I don't think she meant steak as in like the food. I think she meant like waiting around for the killers to
But-
come by.
Yeah,
Why
we-
would she
we,
eat steak?
we can do with a steak.
I look
Right.
at
You get steaks for the stakeout.
I look
What
at
part of
Violet
steak
and I'm
do
like,
you not understand?
you know, my backpack, you know, is a little
Heavy.
heavy.
The bottle.
I understand.
As
Do you
long
have
as
steak
we
on
can
your backpack?
maybe, as long as we can, you
God
know.
damn it! Now I'm hungry for steak. I hate you.
All I want right now is steak.
I did it. I did it.
Just threw that
That
subliminal
was my
message.
goal.
Continue, Kalia.
No, nobody tell Zan that the steak is actually fast heart.
Oh no, no!
Some T-bone. Some New York strip.
T-bone New York horse steak. Okay.
I mean, that might
Ribeye.
actually be good for Zan's
Oh,
health
some
because it sounds like that
ribeye.
horse is out to get him. So
right?
True.
God.
But so yeah,
I
what did
mean-
we decide?
it doesn't matter
mean,
to
if
me
you
either way,
guys-
as long as there's steak. Whatever you guys want to do.
I mean, if you guys want to stake this out, I mean, we
Guys,
I mean, does the whole party have to stake it out?
So,
she
Claude,
says,
go ahead, Sam.
Because we could have the guys stake it out while the ladies go to the guild.
I'm not like letting the ladies just go by themselves to the guild.
We are strong, beautiful, independent women who don't need no man.
And I
hear
am
you.
a paladin.
I hear you, but this really isn't a place for a kid.
That it's.
That was
bound
the
by
last one. That was the last.
No. The last
This
one
is
was
the
the
first
second
to
to last
last.
one. Now this
This is
is
the first
the
to last.
today.
The penultimate.
And I also made a note that I have to protect you.
I mean,
Um,
okay,
We know the city.
side-wise,
Talia and I know the
where
city. We've
is-
been here.
Where's the
you can
maiden
stay.
statue versus the blushing mermaid? Like, where?
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Let me
Oh,
show.
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
Like,
show
is
you.
one on the way to the other? Is
me see if I-
one like pew and one's pew?
Let me show
Guys,
you.
I'm pushing.
How does
this.
that go, Summer?
What were the directions again?
So let me.
Technical term.
Actually, I didn't write them
Oh,
down. But
How
no. Hey. Let me see if I
Dare
can-
you?
So they're in the lower city. So they presumably they're pretty close. Because I didn't write them down because I didn't think you guys were gonna finish that encounter quick. But I'm gonna say the Maiden's Tower, was it, or
the
Maiden
maidens.
statue.
the Maiden
I just-
statue is around here. I gotta
Okay.
I'll double check with the map, but I think it's around there, and then the blushing mermaid was the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That one I'll get back to you, but I think that's near the docks, if I'm not mistaken. Because
Okay.
it's actually kind of like a chain.
Okay, so the maiden statue is probably closest, and it's probably starting to get towards like
Like it's getting dark outside.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
that would probably be. I mean,
Yeah.
and we have, to be honest, we have the greatest bait ever. Oh wait, no, we don't have horse fast start.
Oh.
Did you say that? Like really?
No.
I
Claudia.
mean, I guess we can stake this out and see what we can see.
Okay, so Claudius is like, well, I mean, if I could chime in,
Wait, who are you?
Of course, go ahead. Forgot you were here.
so Claudius is like, well, I mean, you know this nine-fingered person, right? If she knows where the place is, we can probably avoid bloodshed and ask her, right?
Do I trust Claudius as played by the DM?
I mean, you could.
That would be a no.
Let me see,
I feel-
1 second. Let me text Josh real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You have said this.
Let
Well-
me decide how I'm going to lie to you right now.
Because I'm thinking that's what Claudius would do. He would just avoid and try to avoid the
Avoid
fight.
conflict.
Yeah.
I think
Oh.
so. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
that would make sense.
I mean, but we wouldn't be fighting. We would just be staking it out.
I mean, is there a reason you don't want us to meet your friend?
We can.
We didn't say that person was our friend. We say we know of her. I know of her.
I make assumptions.
We said.
Well, you know what that does.
I'm already an ass. It's fine.
Okay.
I need to pee.
I mean,
Professor, may I use the restroom?
Oh yeah, go.
Okay.
I mean,
We can continue the conversation after a 5-minute break. So we'll take a 5-minute break, and that way you guys decide what your characters will do if we go to the stakeout or if we go to the.
It's gonna be awesome.
yeah, because I mean, like, I guess, like, we didn't say anything about fighting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just staking it out.
Yeah. Speaking of stakeouts,
Mm-hmm. Well, let me stop the recording. We'll continue, but let me pause it, and then we'll continue after the 5-minute break is over. Right.
But I could probably use it somehow.
And we're back. Okay, so what has the crew decided to do? There's one vote to go to the 9-finger person. At the very least.
I would say that Sen would be in the same place.
Okay, so 2 votes for the 9-finger.
Daniel is pretty self-centered, so he would probably vote for the safer option, which I assume would be the stakeout. Not because he cares about anybody else, just because he cares about himself.
Alright. So then.
That's the safer option?
Well, I feel the
I got
stakeout.
ya.
I think this. If we are literally just hiding and watching, it is technically the safer option than going to a bar
Full of criminals
full of people. Yeah.
So-
in a city where Daniel's pretending to be a criminal, so he seems tough.
Alright, so so
Yeah. For Daniel, I think our best option is the stakeout.
Alright, so looks like Claudius is like, alright, well the votes are in, so looks like we're going to the stakeout.
Fuck yeah, let's get stakes and then
Wait,
get
wait.
on this.
We didn't. We still need fast hearts both.
Damn.
He doesn't even go here.
Man, I don't know if Bastard gonna be with us in this adventure.
No, I care about the horse. I think we should find out.
I'm just.
Someone
worried.
text him.
I'm just worried. I can't lose another horse.
So
Your mother can take another heart.
Find
So-
you a new horse, it's fine.
So you guys walk past the Elfsong Tavern as you head to the statue, and you see kind of like the pirates that were looking for our friend Rhonda.
Rondarina.
Rondarina. And they seem like very
Rhonda.
upset. They seem very upset that she managed to escape them. So there, you kind of hear them like cursing and just and kind of screaming,
Arr.
arg. and then you head to the statue, and so what do you guys do? Are you
Well,
gonna
can we get steak somewhere? I really, really think we should go to the stakeout with steaks.
So let's say this: you guys will go and get some food,
Like
and
steak kebabs or something.
you guys will get some food, and then head to the statue, and so that will be a good stopping point, and then next time we'll convene in the stakeout, and
Okay.
maybe you guys got steak during that time.
Some steak kebabs. Because they're a portable, fun snack that you can take on stakeouts.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. I
Doesn't
like it.
everybody?
Now I
Yeah.
want some steak kebabs. I'm
Me
just
too. Fuck.
but yeah.
I'll be honest. All this food talk has actually made me hungry.
Oh yeah,
I'm so hungry right now. I'm
It's-
gonna go make food.
have some bacon crisp
2:30
waiting
in the
for me.
morning over here, and I'm like, I could have a second dinner. I'm an adult. Who's gonna say no to me?
Yeah, like who's gonna stop you?
Yeah. The other day, it was like 10 in the morning. I just wanted ice cream, so I took one of these ice cream bars, and my wife was she walks in the kitchen and she sees the ice cream bar, and I'm like, I'm an adult. I can eat ice cream whenever I goddamn want to. And she was like, I ain't judging.
Yeah, no one's stopping you.
That sounds like our house, except Summer would definitely judge me. Like,
Rude.
How rude.
Rude.
How rude indeed.
she eats so healthy, and I eat like a 12-year-old. Like, it's a big difference.
I have a good balance.
I
I'm gonna make a salad right after this, but I just ate half a tub of ice cream, so
Balance. All right, well, we'll continue next time. For another, on session next Friday for the next session. Hopefully, we can get Raj here.
Evan?
Session 7, yes.
So you said Kevin. I'm like, Kevin?
Session
Heaven.
Kevin.
How's
Yeah,
Kevin?
Evan sword?
introducing our new player.
yeah. Oh, I forgot we have Kevin coming along. So
Wait, who's
Alright.
Kevin?
That's the new horse!
That's what I named Tarina after I made her my brother, Kevin.
Oh.
well, oh, I see the steak drawings. All right, so we'll stop it here.
Oh, I missed the steak drawings.
And we'll continue next time. Thanks a lot for joining us. Make sure to follow, subscribe, like on the doobly doos, share. So in case you guys wanted to
Follow us at Tweeters.
yeah,
Just kidding.
Tweeters.
I don't know.
no, to check out the next video when it comes out. Anyway, thanks a lot for joining us. Have a good one.
Make it choices.
Bye.
Bye.